It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Maple Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Drew Doughty!
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Lots of time left in this period. The Maple Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Absolutely levels them!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Good stand-up hit on the play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
The Maple Leafs win the faceoff. He got all of that one. Denies him in front.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker.
That goes up the post and stays out. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Blocked. Pass it off. Another feed. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Picked off. There's a save. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift, where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line. Breakaway. Oh, a beautiful save of the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Crosby.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. How did he stop that one? The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Now he takes it over the line. Moves it to Gretzky. And the puck leaves it. Here's a chance. Oh, she ran out of real estate.
I think this is a product of being indecisive. You think you got all the time in the world. Am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? And guess what? You won't wind up doing anything.
The Canadians.
Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
Toronto's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And he shuts the door again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
McDavid's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Great pressure with the stick. The Canadians gain possession. And the puck departs the zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Maple Leafs play it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Quick feed to Matthews. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Made the save on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. McKinnon's got it in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. And that's picked off at the defensive end. And that play's broken up. Toronto's playing the puck from the blue line. Uses the force on that hit. Dumps the puck in. Trying a physical line here. Toronto's looking to break out. Intercepted at center by Chelios. Slick feed. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Puck grab by Murphy. Rocks him. Big save right at the end. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Toronto's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Across the line from center. McKinnon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He scores!
See players taking a shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Gotta see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Toronto's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Oh, they score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Toronto's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Toronto's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Driving right to the front. Yossi's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Maple Leafs don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Canadians finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Howe. Centering feed, and that's blocked in front. Puck scooped up by Howe. Shot, and that one's denied.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Quick pass to Leach. Takes a hit on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Solani. Fox has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. With authority. Crosby's got it against the boards. And that's turned aside by Grubauer. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Canadians have it from their own end. And he takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. And he turned that one aside. Skates in behind the cage. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Canadians are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Gilmore's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Answered the call there. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Taken along the wall by Sakic. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Canadians needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than 1 goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
We got a penalty coming up here. All alone! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, what a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Makes a move in front. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Stop that one.
How would you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
The Canadians grab possession with the puck. Solani swooping in on the attack. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's back-to-back saves. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Roenick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Murphy's penalty is almost expired.
Off the outside of the iron.
The Canadians are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
He's got it behind the cage. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Yzerman's won it off the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, if you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The centermen glide into position. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Takes the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Toronto's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of it.
He's got a step. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Toronto's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
And that's deflected. Moves into the slot. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you gotta stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. There's a jolt of energy they need. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Used his all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Matthews is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit and he goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Roenick's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And they keep the pressure on. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. If this faceoff's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be...
Here he comes, in on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Yzerman's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and some scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal.
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he denied him there.
Grubauer's been off his game tonight.
Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuyck.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. Yossi's, it's a 3-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop! Shut down that rush. Wow! Here comes the official's call. The Maple Leafs are being called for tripping.
Matthews' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Moves it to Larkin. The Canadians take it across the line. Here's a shot. And he takes that one right in the midsection. Caulfield's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they win possession. Nice zone entry on the left side. All alone!